So.
Hallo allerseits, herzlich willkommen zu Little Town Hero auf der Nintendo Switch. Wir müssen hier diesem Main Character einen Namen geben, welcher total überraschenderweise ein Wüzer sein wird. Okay. Sneaking into the castle, huh? Even for you that's crazy, you know? Hehe, thanks. That wasn't a compliment. Look, if your mom finds out, she's gonna flip. Then we gotta make sure she doesn't. Well, yeah, but... Whoa. You were right, it's opening. Told ya, alright, do your thing, Nels. Oh. Help! Mr. Soldiers? What's the matter, young man? Your pants are on fire. The village, there's a fire, hurry, I'll show you. A boy with pants on fire, he must be telling the truth. Take us there. This is my village. Everyone here is nice, the food's great, it's peaceful, I couldn't ask for more. Except... we can't go outside the village. It's been that way since before I was born. It's a promise the villagers made with the people in the castle who protect us. The only way to get out of the village is through the castle. That's why I want to go in. If I can talk to the ones inside, maybe they'll let me out on an adventure. That was yesterday. What way of thinking, trying to sneak into the castle like that? And this is my mom. The people at the castle are busy, don't you go causing them trouble. Sorry. Why on earth do you keep getting up to mischief? Just the other day you... Oh, looks like someone's here, maybe it's Nels? You got him into trouble too. So say sorry to him. Hear that? Sorry. Fine. And don't you be late for work. Yep. Adventure awaits. Sehr schön. Finally, good to see you in one piece. This is my buddy Nels. No matter what happens, I can always count on him to be my partner in crime. Hey Wützer, your mom really let you have it, huh? Well, yeah. But you're excited about your next move, aren't you? I can see it on your face. Well, yeah. That's the spirit. Angar's waiting for us. Let's go. A new day, the basics of battle. So, wir können hier mit dem rechten Stick uns umsehen. Das sieht richtig cool aus. Und mit A können wir mit Leuten sprechen. Hey Wützer, don't do something stupid and make your mom mad, okay? Give her a break. So, können wir... Aha, hier haben wir Quests. Okay. Gehen wir einfach mal herum ein wenig. hier dürfte jemand... Ah, hier hinten. Wo ich da hinten? Da ist auch jemand zu reden. Oh, hello Witzer, thanks for playing with my son all the time. Aha, das ist wohl die Mutter von Nels. Witzer, what you up to today? You wanna play something? Did you really enter the castle? Yo, looks like Mattock beat us here. Witzer, you're late. Hey, you're even gonna slack off at a chance like this? This is Mattock. He's, you know what? He doesn't need an explanation. Well, so you really came. And this is Angard, a real soldier from the castle. I'm going to train with him so I can become a soldier at the castle too. How do we get him to help us? I'll tell you later. Let's just start the training already. Okay. We'll start with the basics so you don't get hurt. Are you ready? Sicher. Alright, let us begin. Okay, das Ganze läuft rundenbasiert ab. So, the thing that just floated above your head is called an is-it. An is-it is an idea that you can use in battle, but at the moment it's just a possibility. You can't use it yet. To utilize it in battle, you'll need to be sure of it. So we need to confirm it's what you want to do. Press the A button. First punch. Okay, that's it. Now your idea has substance. This is called a does it. To change an is it to a does it, you'll need power. There's a limit to how much power you have for each turn, so choose where you want to use your power wisely. In this game, we'll fight by collecting does-its colliding does-its with each other. Ui, das ist schwer. Try it out and see for yourself. Press the A button. Bang, there, now you know how does-its collide. You also just witnessed your does-it break. Each does-it has an attack and defense value. When the does-its collide, the attack will damage the opponent's defense. Once the defense value reaches 0, the does-it gets broken. Let's proceed to the next turn. As the battle progresses, Vita will come up with new is-its and power will also be replenished. Let's try using a does-it that won't get broken this time. Wenn ich das hier benutze, mache ich bei seinem einen Schaden und bekomme auch einen Schaden, habe aber 2 Schild. Also sollte das passen. Very good, you've managed to keep your does-it unbroken. Does-its that survive the turn are able to be used again next turn. The turn will continue till the enemy exhausts all does-its it has. You will need to throw does-its back till the turn is over. You can see your opponent still has 1 does-it left. You also have 1 idea left, so you'll have to use it. Okay, Strong Punch. Da mache ich zumindest 2 Schaden, dann hat er noch ein Schild, aber das wird jetzt kaputt. hat Slash dazu bekommen, ich habe Fast Punch dazu bekommen. In this turn it's possible to break all of your enemies' deserts. Can you figure out what to do? Let's give it a try. Okay, das sollte eigentlich reichen. Und dafür sollte das jetzt passen. All break. Perfect, you've broken all of the enemy's deserts. This is called an all break. When you all break, you get an opportunity to attack again in what is called a chance turn. If you have an idea that can attack left. That might have been a little confusing, I'll rephrase it a little. An all break will lead to a chance turn if you have a desert you can use left. Und wir haben noch aim punch. The chance turn is special because you get to attack the enemy's body instead of an enemy's desert. If you break all the hearts the enemy body has, you win. Now let's continue attack using the idea you have left. Und dann machen wir einen Schaden bei ihm und das reicht. Rums. Alright, that's enough. Yay! Oh. Not bad at all. Looks like you have a knack for coming up with new ideas. That's a must for a soldier. Right, what are we doing next? Oof, let me take a rest for a moment. Huh, that's unfair. I want to learn something too. Give me some time to rest. I'm not young like you boys anymore. Ah, come on. Didn't I say I was resting? You must learn some patience. Anyhow, just to be sure, you remember our promise? What promise? Come now, it was just yesterday. Try and remember it. Oh, yesterday. Ah, jetzt sehen wir, was passiert ist. What are you two doing? Angered came out of the castle right when I was about to go in. Mattock, don't get in my way. Look, they closed the gates. So what? It's against the rules to go inside the gate, the castle. So you two were trying to get into the castle, were you? Not me, just this idiot. I don't have time for this. I'm busy, so just get out of here. Great, thanks to you, our plan to get into the castle, is ruined. Look at what you did. Even I ended up getting scolded. You're the one that got in our way. Phew, that was a scolding. Hey Nels, how's your butt doing? It's fine. I'm not dumb enough to get burnt by my own homemade fireworks. Hey, that's a soldier. That soldier looked impressive. He's probably ranked pretty high up. Whoa, really? A soldier like him, wonder what he's doing out there in the village. Hey, I just remembered I gotta go, gotta do something, gotta go, see ya, hey. Hey. What's wrong with Mattock? All he ever does is get in my way. Mattock always just wants to one-up you. He just went running after that soldier, I think. Why would he? So you can ask him to let him in the castle before you. I could see it on his face. Oh, is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know, but it just sounds like something Maddock would do, right? Alright, then I'm going to. So, dann suchen wir mal diesen Soldaten. Okay, die Kamera kann man nicht... Oh ja, aber nur beschränkt nach oben und unten ausrichten. Oh, Vizau, can I have a minute? I bumped into Pasmina. She's my childhood friend. Nice girl, but a bit of a nag. What's up? I just saw Mattock go in the tavern. Minors aren't allowed in here. In there? Right, yeah, I'm a minor. If Mattock went in, then maybe the soldiers inside too. Hey, you aren't planning to do anything stupid again, are you? No way, I'm just over here on an errand. Mom just wanted a bullhorn to yell louder with. Uh-huh. Well, I've got to get back to work at the farm too. Just remember, don't go into the tavern, okay? Yeah, I got it. Natürlich werden wir nicht in die Taverne gehen. Vizau, make sure you don't go inside the tavern, okay? Okay. Also wir sollen nicht hier reingehen. So, as I was saying, Mr. Soldier, surely as a soldier as cool as you could easily bring me in the castle. I've told you 7 times now, the answer is no. Hey Mattock, get out of here, minors aren't allowed in the tavern. Vizau, you were following me? Oh great, another noisy kid. You here to beg me to take you to the castle too? Huh, wait, you really take me inside? Yeah, so then I found angered at the tavern. No, why do you want to go in the castle so badly anyway? Why? Well, it's cause... wait, why do we want to go into the castle, Vizau? Look, going in the castle isn't the goal. I just want to see the world outside. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was just saying. Why the outside world? Outside world. Why? Well, I've just been in this village forever. Just curious, I guess. I can sympathize, but the outside world isn't a playground. It can be cruel. Even so, I want to see it with my own eyes. Well, unfortunately, there's no way I could bring you out there. Please. Absolutely not. But if you're that serious, perhaps you could become a soldier. I can go outside if I become a soldier? Well, yes, but maybe you shouldn't consider it so seriously. It requires hard training to be one, and you're too young anyway. Okay then, train me, I'm gonna be a soldier. Then me too? Give me a break, kids. I'm very, very busy right now. Sure you have time, you're drinking in a tavern. Guess you wouldn't mind if I told the people in the castle that you were up to, would you? What, you stinky little... Wait a minute. Alright, fine, I'll train you. Really? Yes, but only under one condition. You must help me with my mission. What mission? Fighting monsters. Monsters? You mean the ones from fairy tales? The big scary ones with teeth and hair? That's right, those monsters with teeth and hair. Wow, monsters are real? Of course not. As you said, they only exist in fairy tales. Then how do we fight them? So you see the problem, we can't. Which means I'm on an everlasting mission. Or so they'd have me think. What do you mean? It means I've been banished from the castle under false pretense. Sounds like grown-ups have to deal with a lot. You've been banished? Great, that means you'll have tons of time to train us. Wait, I told you it's only under my one condition. But you just said that monsters don't exist. What I need you to do is simple. I'm sure someone from the castle will come by to check in on my mission. All you have to do is tell them that I've bravely slayed all the monsters, everyone. Easy enough, isn't it? And what happens after that? Well, if there are no more monsters, that'd be a job well done, wouldn't it? They'd have to let me back in the castle. Then who would train us after? Don't worry, I'll visit the village sometimes to train you, I promise. Okay, since we still have time until they come to check on your mission, can you train us now? I suppose I can. But I'm a bit drunk now, let's do it tomorrow. Okay, und so sind wir also hier gelandet. So, do you remember our promise now? Yeah, I got it. If someone from the castle shows up, I just gotta say you bravely took down a monster. Exactly. Now that you remember, let's continue our training. You've only been attacking so far. Fighting isn't that simple. There is a lot more you need to do. Really? First and foremost, defense. You need to learn how to protect yourself properly. Defense. Huh? Bring it. I love defending. Talk to me when you're ready. Sicher, wir sind sofort bereit. Continue training. Do you want to continue training? Na klar. Alright, let us begin. Ui, dreimal gleich. Look, a different colored idea has appeared. Ideas come in 3 colors, red, yellow and blue. Yellow deserts act as shields. As long as they aren't broken, they can be used multiple times. However, they cannot inflict damage during a chance turn. Even if your enemy has many ideas and it looks as if they have the upper hand. It's quite possible to get an all break if you use your yellow deserts well. Give it a try. Also ich denke, ich muss das jetzt verwenden. Jetzt müsste ich das nehmen. Und dann kann ich jetzt das nochmal nehmen und das breakt das auch. Well done! Now you know how to use yellow deserts. Oh, jetzt kommt die blauen. Look, it's a blue idea. Blue deserts can be used anytime and don't need to collide with enemy deserts to take effect. They hold very special effects that may help you during the battle. For example, all break can be achieved easily by using pelt in this turn. However, you don't want to waste any leftover power, so change the proper guard it into a desert before using pelt against the enemy. So, this is one desert you want to keep. Check out the effects of pelt. Deals 1 damage to all enemy deserts. Wow. There, it's a clever tactic to use up your power on deserts before the next turn, even if you don't need to use them as deserts yet. This is an extremely important technique to learn for future battles. An all break can be achieved during this turn if you use a desert wisely. Give it a go. A red desert is used solely to attack. Unlike a yellow desert, it can only be used once per turn. However, a red desert can inflict damage during a chance turn. Change the hard hit into a desert and keep it till the chance turn to see how it works. To get to a chance turn, you'll have to aim for an all break. Remember to take note of the remaining power you have. Okay, also wir sollten Hard Hit auf jeden Fall mal in ein Desert ändern. So. Wir haben hier einmal Pelt. Somit haben alle nur noch 1. Jetzt kann ich hier gabeln. Dann kann ich hier nochmal gabeln. Somit ist das weg. Aber jetzt habe ich mein Hard Hit immer noch. Und somit kann ich ihm jetzt ordentlich Schaden zufügen. Alright, that's enough. Very good, you're a fast learner. Hey, I already feel stronger. Yeah, right. Like you even know the difference between a what's it and a do's it. Mr. Angard, it's my turn. Please teach me the ways of the warrior. Yes, alright. Hey, wait, I can still keep going. You already had your turn. But we just started. I'm not tired at all. Wuzao. Uh-oh, Mom. What are you doing here? You'll be late for work. Uh-oh, already? Wuzao, get going. Go finish your duties. By the time you get back, my statistics will have raised sharply. I'll finish my work in no time, so just you wait, I'll be back. Travel has been unlocked, okay? Wuzao is in a hurry. The travel icon is useful at times like this. Try selecting coal mines from the travel menu. Okay, hier haben wir das Travel Menu und hier sind die Coal Mines. Oh, das ging schnell. Rein mit uns. Wuzao, wait a minute. Before I let you into work, I gotta ask, what are the 3 rules of mining? The 3 rules of mining? What are they again? What's going on? Read his mind?
Huh?
If I can't remember it in my mind, I'll just read yours instead. Alright, I don't have the power to read people's mind. Sorry, I forgot. What? I told you to remember them. I tell everyone to remember them. Look, kid, the rules are important. I can't let you in the mine unless you can say all 3 mining rules. Well, I guess I'll just have to ask around. Okay, jetzt müssen wir nachfragen. Hi Wuzao, what's up? The 3 rules of mining, of course I remember. The first rule is say hello. You can't be a decent miner if you can't even greet your team. That's it, say hello. I gotta stay polite. Learn the keyword say hello. You want to know if I remember the 3 rules of mining? I used to when I was younger, but I can't remember anymore. Ah, that's it. Wasn't it something like take it easy? If you push yourself all the time, it can be tiring, you know? So we all gotta learn to relax a little. Take it easy during work? Well, that would be great, but... Das war's wohl eher nicht, glaube ich. Hey Witzer, you're taking a break already? It's important to take rests, but you just got here. You gotta work to help out your mom, you know? I'd rather train myself to be a soldier than take rests. Okay, learned keyboard. Word. I guess that's the 3 rules in total. Should I ask around some more? Ja, wer weiß, was die noch sagen. Hi Witzer, you ready to get cracking? Then let's do our best to work hard today. That's right, work hard. I even forgot that, huh? Okay, jetzt haben wir schon 4. Hey there, Witzer, you're finally starting to look a bit more grown up. If Cole were here, he'd be so proud of you. Cole, that's my dad. He went missing when I was a baby. I don't know the reason he left home, he just never came back. Apparently we were similar. He used to say that he wanted to see the world all the time. That's why it's rumored that maybe he really did leave the village. Dad used to be a miner too, right? He sure was, the best I know. He helped me countless times. I meant to ask Witzer, the kid that tried to sneak into the castle the other day. That was you, wasn't it? Hehe, I knew it, you little rascal. You're Cole's son after all. Der Schatten hier sieht eigentlich ganz cool aus. So, ich denke, wir haben alles. Schauen wir mal. So, Witzer, do you remember the 3 rules? Three rules now. All right then, recite all 3 rules for me. The first rule: say hello. Correct, you have to say hello. So what are the other 2 rules? Absolutely, we gotta work hard. Okay, now for the last rule. Take rest, würde ich sagen. What? Take rest, you say? Hold on there, resting is important, but it's not a part of the basic rules. You have to remember the 3 basic rules. Come on, get it in your head. The basics are important. If you can't recite the 3 rules, I can't let you into the mines. Dann versuchen wir mal das 3. Schauen wir mal. So, say hello. Das hat gepasst. Dann work hard hat gepasst. Und das... Okay, das hat auch nicht gepasst. Ich brauche noch irgendwas. I've got to remember the 3 rules of mine. Vielleicht steht da was. Nö. Kann ich hier rein? Auch nicht. Runterfallen kann ich zum Glück auch nicht. Aber so richtig... Mining is a dangerous word. And that's why before you dig you gotta check your tools. Aha. Jetzt haben wir es. Den habe ich vergessen vorhin. Ja. Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt alles. Okay. Regel Nummer 1, say hello. Work hard. Und check your tools. That's right, it's important to check your tools. Okay, you got all of them right, now don't forget them again. Alright man, let's work hard. Huzzah! Okay, let's finish this up. Okay man, good work, let's call it a day. Yes, sir. Well, that took forever. I guess training will have to wait until tomorrow. Oh. Was there something sparkling over there? What the heck is this? Some kind of red irgendwas. The next day. Wow, I've been feeling really energetic since yesterday, ever since I found that stone. I feel like I'm gonna be able to become a soldier in no time. Oh, you look happy, Wützow. Yeah, I am. I meant to ask, that man from yesterday is a soldier from the castle, isn't he? Yep. He's probably here on an important mission. Don't you go causing him any trouble. I won't. Anyway, gotta go, Mom. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. That confidence of yours is what worries me. Listen, I just scolded you the other day. Don't you go causing trouble for the people of the castle, from the castle again. Okay, okay. Hier haben wir auch noch was. Achso, hier sind überall ein paar Steinchen. So, das war hier und hier runter. Achso, da hätte ich gleich hier drüben auch gehen können. Naja. Wützow, you're late again. Meanwhile, I've gotten leagues stronger than you, huh? All thanks to Mr. Engel's training. So, you wanna prove it then? Come on. That's enough now. Training is something you do daily, so gradually hone your skills. You two are just beginning. You're not just going to get strong overnight. Yeah, Wützow, you listening? I don't know, I feel amazing today. I think I could even beat you, Engert. Huh, is that so? It's good that you have confidence, but being arrogant is dangerous. Oh yeah? Then why don't you try fighting me without holding back? No, there's no way I could fight the mere child with my full strength. But perhaps someone should bring you down a peg or two. Alright, Wützow, you ask for it? Okay, show me what you got. Haha, please have mercy. Okay. What? Ouch, my back. Mr. Engert, are you alright? I'm sorry. What happened, Wützow? Where the heck did you suddenly learn to do a crazy attack like that? Mr. Engert, about continuing my training. I do want to continue with your lesson, but I think it might be difficult with my back like this. Hey Wützow, because you got lucky and knocked down Mr. Engert, now he can't train me. My bad. Well then, that's it. You know what we have to do now. Wützow, fight me. Huh, why? If our teacher's down, beating you will be my training. Right, Mr. Engert? I should be just as strong as Wützow. It'll be a piece of cake. Maybe? Perhaps you might be getting ahead of yourself. Besides, it's too narrow to fight right here anyhow. Alright then, Wützow will fight somewhere else. Come over when you're ready if you don't chicken out. So. Wo müssen wir hin? Muss ich speichern? Das wäre vielleicht grundsätzlich mal nicht schlecht. Okay. So. Hier ist mein Baum. Es ist vielleicht ein wenig komisch, dass man die Kamera nicht ordentlich drehen kann. Are you ready? Klar sind wir ready. Wir wurden ready geboren. Oder so. Oh, der hat ganz schön nette Sachen drauf. As you can see, when a battle starts, Futsal will come up with 5 random ideas. To avoid receiving damage from Matok's attacks during this turn, try using a tight guard to protect yourself. In the next turn, you'll come up with a new idea, so you'll have a total of 5 to work with again. Use tight heart to endure this turn. Okay, kann ich eigentlich beide Male benutzen. So, und gleich nochmal. Did you notice the gauge in the middle of the screen rise? That's the energy level of the redstone Wutzer has. The energy levels rise a little at the end of each turn. And once it's full, Wutzer gains 1 extra power to use in the following turns. So the more turns you fight, the more action Wutzer can take. At the end of each turn, there's a change of location. You will have to move 1 to 4 spaces within the area, which is decided by a roulette. Try pressing the A button. Okay, this is the location you will fight in for this turn. Okay. Looks like you've come up with the idea Dash Guard during this turn. Dash Guard has a special effect that works when you successfully break an enemy desert. Try using Dash Guard and see what happens. Gain free mobility after the turn if enemy's desert breaks. Okay. Gained free mobility. You have gained free mobility from the special effects of Dash Guard. Free mobility allows you to choose your next location within range instead of having to move depending on the roulette. This becomes very important later. Please try to make good use of it. Da muss man eigentlich auf richtig viel schauen. The enemy has only 1 desert left now. Looks like any idea will help you achieve an all break. Go for it. Vielleicht nehmen wir jetzt Tough Guard. You've just received 1 breakpoint. BP is earned when you successfully achieve an all break, but don't have a red desert to use in the chance turn. BP is useful in a pinch, we'll just keep it for now. The turn is over, it's time to change your location. You have free mobility now, so you get to choose which space you want to land on. You can choose to go back 1 to 4 spaces or move forward 1 space. Look, Nels is nearby, try moving to the space where he is in. Allows a random Izzy to be changed to a desert at 0. Oh, so cool. Okay. Wutzer, I think I came up with something. Let me know if you want me to try it out. Looks like Nels is going to support you in this battle. When you fight in a location where a friend is, you get their support. You can press the L button to check what kind of support you can receive from them. Allows a random Izzy to be changed to desert. Und dann kann ich jetzt auch gleich einsetzen. Call break. So, jetzt könnte ich ordentlich zuschlagen. Aha, der macht trotzdem nur einen Schaden. Okay, jetzt können wir wieder gehen. Kämpfe dauern eigentlich richtig lang. Oh yes, one more thing. Ideas disappear as they get broken and used up. So it's best to defeat your enemy as quickly as possible before you run out of ideas. However, whenever Vito receives damage to his heart, old ideas will get revived in his headspace. As long as you have hearts left, you should be fine. To know how many ideas you have left, you can always check your headspace. Have a look in there sometimes to keep track of your ideas. Headspace X. Aha, die sind hier, also die habe ich im Moment. Die 4 sind dann noch verfügbar. Nehme ich an. Gain one improvised idea. Aha. Okay. Was machen wir? Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen das mal. So. Theoretisch sollte das jetzt passen. Call break. Und der nächste Schaden. Also da sind einige wirklich nette Ideen dabei. Welch Wortspiel? Looks like you're doing alright. Here's a tip about using BP. By using BP, you can swap an idea in your headspace with one user already has. You can also use it to revive ideas in your headspace when you are running out of them. If you've ever thought, oh, I wish I could use Pelt now. No, I'm out of ideas, but I can't afford to take damage. That is exactly when you should use your BP. Swapping and reviving ideas are done in your headspace. That's it, good luck in battle. Plus ein Defense to all assets. Ich habe allerdings nur einen im Moment, oder? So, jetzt bist du. Okay, das passt. Dann will ich noch. Machen wir das noch. Hm? Macht zumindest einen Schaden. Und Das heißt, damit kein Problem haben. Und Chance Turn Destroy. Battle win. That was an even fight, not bad, Ritsu. Was it really? Both of you did pretty well. Ouch, 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 my back. Mr. Angard, are you alright? Hey Ritsu, what if a monster comes while Mr. Angard is injured? He's in no shape to fight. I don't want to fight the monster even when I'm healthy. But that was pretty impressive, Ritsu. You seem to have some kind of power. Ritsu! Oh, Mom's calling. Sir, I hope it's not my son's fault that you hurt. Well, this is embarrassing. Ritsu's blow was so strong it knocked me over. I think I can't work with an injury like this, so I was going to ask Ritsu to do my job for me. Haha, ouch. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble he's caused. Wait, it isn't what your son is quite formidable. Ritsu, it's almost dinner time. I'm sure you're hungry. I've cooked your favorite for dinner. Come home soon, okay? Calm before the storm. Your mom's is the scariest when she suddenly turns so unnaturally sweet. Well, if this is the calm before the storm, I guess I just gotta go home and try not to get blown away. See you all tomorrow. See ya. Okay, das ist jetzt Zeit für mich auch See ya zu sagen. Das war's nämlich für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.